This zone is about to get clobbered by a monster squall. We've got 20 minutes to evacuate the survivors. Good luck.
I'm under attack!
Survivor in danger.
I don't want to die!
Keep up the good work.
I could really use some help.
Saving lives. Survivor in danger. Another one. Survivor in danger. Life saved.
Please help!
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger.
Come.
Survivor in danger. Check your map for the location of the medkit. Good save. Another saved life.
Hey, help me out!
Aw, you make it look easy.
You saved
We're
my
gonna need a
life.
bigger base.
Thanks.
Ouch. Survivor in danger. All right.
I could really.
More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win. Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger. Keep up the good work. Aw, you make it look easy. Survivor in danger! Good save! Survivor in danger! Saving lives! Check your map for the location of the medkit. You saved everyone! You saved everyone!
There once was a
Something weird has been happening in this zone. And keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here. This encampment is not active. There it is. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down! Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. That's one! Take it down! Take out those husks! The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. 15 minutes to complete the mission. Found one. Check out your map.
Over here!
Round 3, fight!
Help!
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
We need more people like you.
This encampment is not active. There it is. Keep that streak going! For more, Commander. That's one. Take it down. Get that encampment! Found one. Check out your map. This is the big time. Get ready. Pushing on, we might clear the zone. Found the next one. Check out your map. Another big fight. Here we go. Closer to our Blacksman, and I'll send you to your watery grave! Whoa, let's not go straight to watery graves, right? We're just here to make sure you and Blake survive the crash.
Blake Beard!
Huh?
Not Blake. Blake Beard the pirate. You know what happened to the last person who called me Blake? He died. Or, so I'm told, he was a very old man. You know, it was his time. But my point stands.
So, are you gonna help us rebuild our ship? No. You crashed it while threatening to plunder home base.
Did we though?
Very much so. Are you hoisting my mast? I would never hoist your mast. Oh.
Keels? My brain is worried it can't form new memories. Are we broken?
We should maybe sit down. They're against the ropes. Keep it up.
That's what happens when you steal from us. So, anyway, my name's Blake Beard. This is Sandra.
Keel Hall. Don't use my shore name.
Sorry, Keels. This is Keel Hall. We're pirates.
Yes, we've established that many times over.
Just because we have concussions doesn't mean we don't have feelings.
We are pirates with concussions who have feelings.
Do not let us fall asleep.
Do not let us fall asleep.
Ship out, Miss Creeper!
Before we help you, we need to know why you tried to attack home base.
None of your friggin' business.
Oh, Keel Hall, rude.
Do I come to your work and slap the parrot off your shoulder?
I don't. Why would you slap a parrot?
Then don't tell me how to pirate.
You asked for my feedback.
That was yesterday.
So sorry, Keels. Sorry, everyone. You know, we don't normally fight like this. It's been a very challenging day for us.
There it is. Here we go. You know what to do. Yeah, only one more. 2 minutes before I have to pull you out. That's one. Take it down. This is it. Good luck. You guys are pretty good at fighting those things. Thanks. I am getting the sense, though, that you two may not be the most experienced pirates. Just because he doesn't know how to drive a ship doesn't mean we're not pirates.
Sail. You sail a ship. And you know what? We're learning as we go.
We know how to loot, pillage, and burn. That's enough.
Learning to sail really would be helpful, though. And, you know, I'm actively pursuing it as a hobby.
Hands off our stuff! I have a proposition for the two of you. I may have installed some ransomware on the home base network, which will delete all of our files very soon. So if you help us find enough treasure to pay off our ransomware debt, we'll help you get back on your feet. I don't hate this plan. Yet.
I have some reservations.
But there are conditions. No pillaging, no looting, no reigns of terror.
That's a good one. But really, what are the conditions?
No pillaging, no looting, no reigns of terror. Pass.
Hard pass.
Rock hard pass.
Frankly, we're insulted by the offer.
You did it! Another one down.
Ray, what are we gonna do with these pirates? We can't just set them loose on the world.
Yeah, and we really, really need their help finding treasure. What do you want to do, Commander?
Blakebeard jumping in here for a second. Do you not have a secure comm channel?
We use the honor system.
You use the, honor system? Okay.
Now I understand your ransomware problem.
Keels, does it sound like home base needs us more than we need them?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Then maybe they can help us find the map to Rowdy Jack's treasure.
Sure, but the no reign of terror policy is...
Honor system? This is a private conversation.
I was offering to help.
Honor system! What does it mean?
Fine. Good.
Look into the llama. Okay, pretend to be surprised.
I'm a good pick. You can't go wrong with a classic.
What's so special about Big Head over here?
That's an ancient Plankonesian artifact with great cultural and religious significance. Be respectful.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. There's no such place as Plankonesia.
Okay. Tell that to this map of the Lesser Plankonesian Isles. It disagrees.
Trademark Rowdy Jack Adventure Company. That's a fake map.
Keels, does this place remind you of anything?
Scurvy Rogers' Last Stand?
Can you guys not hear me? Fake map!
The final map should be close.
So what are we waiting for? Let's find some friggin' statues!
Okay, I guess we're looking for statues.
Statues!
Nothing. This must not be the statue.
Do we have anything more to go on? There could be hundreds of statues around here.
Let me see here. The statue was friendly, yar, with a song in its heart and a great hunger in its belly.
Can we at least just focus on the hungry-looking statues? Bonus challenge is now available.
Nope, no map.
So these not at all convincing clues we're following are from your father? Was he a treasure hunter?
My father was Blake Jennings Sr.
Okay.
Blake Jennings Sr.? The inventor of the sun-dried tomato? They pretty much dominated the 90s. But even though he had more money than he could spend in 1,000 lifetimes, he only cared about Rowdy Jack's treasure.
Everything and everyone else came second to that treasure.
So you know it has to be important. He couldn't find it, but we will.
So, are you sure Rowdy Jack is real?
I've gone through all of Dad's research. He's real.
He's a cartoon. And, follow-up question, are you real pirates?
How dare you?
It's just, you don't seem to know how to pirate, and you don't talk like pirates.
You're wrong. I am talking like a pirate, okay? Everything I say is what a pirate would say, how a pirate would say it, because I am a pirate.
He's sensitive about his sea accent.
Sensitive about my accent? No! I'm taking back pirate culture from people like you. Everything I'm saying right now, this is how a pirate talks.
Even though I'm certain that Rowdy Jack the One-Eyed Pirate is entirely fictional, it must be exciting following the path of your dad's research.
I guess. But I was sort of expecting it to feel more special. Like I would just know, you know?
How so?
I just expected to look around and be like, wow, that's where Jack fought the cannibals.
Yeah, and whoa, that's where they buried the leftovers of First Mate Smitty.
But instead, I just feel uncertain.
I don't believe it. Look!
We found it! We found it!
That's the last one. Nice work. Add blue glow to the atlas. Open mission control when you're ready to begin. That's enough blue glow. You got this, Commander. Cold, dead hands off our laser! Save the Atlas! 30 seconds left to go. Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Ha! Double trouble! Multi-Atlas win!
Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Don't have a good day. Have a great
This is also not a map. It's gibberish, written on the back of a diner placemat.
Classic Rowdy Jack subterfuge. Well played, sir. This is obviously a code. Oh, Ray!
Yes, Dennis, we have pirates now.
Then I declare sea feast!
What is Sea Feast?
Bring me grills!
I've got nothing to hide. swallow the phone.
Aw, you make it look easy. Check your map for the location of the medkit. Check your map for the location of the medkit. We're gonna need a bigger base. All right. Survivor in danger.
This grill has to be perfect. Keep collecting those premium grill parts.
Survivor in danger.
Nope, not good enough. Try harder next time.
More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win.
Is this funny to you? I need premium grill parts. Premium!
Keep up the good work. Survivor in danger. Aw, you make it.
Do you want me to serve a burger with a warped char pattern? Because I'd rather die.
Dennis, relax. You don't have to cook for the pirates. In fact, I'd prefer if you didn't. The last thing we need is a pirate infestation.
You wouldn't understand. This is my chance to debut my pirate burger.
Good save. Survivor in danger.
I just need to craft the most perfect grilling machine known to man. Why is this so hard for everyone?
Check your map for the location of the medkit. Saving lives.
Not good enough. Oh, but apparently no one cares about quality.
Dennis, you're just gonna have to do the best you can with what we find.
There is a symphony of beef in my mind, Ray. Arias of melted cheese, harmonious concertos of bib lettuce and heirloom tomato. But I'm creating on a busted piano. Literally, my grill is a busted piano.
I know you're upset. And I know this won't matter, but everyone at home base loves your burgers.
It's not like they have another option.
Would it cheer you up to tell me about the pirate burger you'd make if you could?
No,
Come on, give it a try.
it would be a celebration of the sea. Turbulent, stormy, infinite. The flavor would be an unplaceable, savory, umami wave. Strong enough to drown the saltiest sailor, but benevolent enough to deliver lost swimmers to verdant isles of deliciousness. And when Keelhaul and Blakebeard try it, they hire me on the spot. And we sail the 7 seas forever.
This should be everything you need to build a better grill.
Oh, thanks, Ray.
Don't be mad, but I invited Keelhaul and Blakebeard over to your place for burgers tonight.
What? I'm not ready!
Yes, you are. And they've been living on limes and stale bread for the last month. Trust me, you're gonna blow their minds.
Here you go. Pirate burger. Sorry it's not better.
Oh my god. What's wrong with you?
Honestly, I should just smack you in the face.
Just throw them in the garbage. In fact, throw me in the garbage.
Dummy, this is the best burger I've ever had in my life.
It's like a celebration of the friggin' ocean, and you're over here apologizing?
This is so good. It makes me regret stealing so much stuff from home base.
I regret burying everything we stole.
Tell me you made more!
No more burgers until we get our stuff back.
That's one of our caches.
This isn't even good stuff.
Yeah, but it was yours, and now it's ours. That's the circle of piracy.
Need help!
Keep up the good work.
Something weird has been happening in this zone. The Husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Monsters coming!
What were you even gonna do with this stuff?
Honestly, probably just leave it.
But that was
They've
before
got
we
me
tried
surrounded.
Dennis's burger.
This is almost the last stockpile of things we stole from you and then buried.
That phrasing was a bit specific.
Yes, it was.
I'm watching you, Blakebeard.
Incredible! We need more people like you.
Not to give you advice, but nothing you've stolen here is valuable.
It has sentimental value.
To who?
Me. I had a great time stealing it. I want to hold on to those memories.
I think that's ours?
Did you not make a treasure map?
Honestly, I was unaware you could make those. But yeah, that makes sense.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
That's the last one.
Then napkin up and prepare for round 2.
Dormant encampments may become active later. Dormant encampments may become active later. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found one. Check out your map. Two down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. That's one. Take it down. Round 3. Fight! You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. Dormant encampments may become active later. There it is. Keep that streak going. 15 minutes to complete the mission. Get ready for more, Commander. Found the next one. Check out your map. Get that encampment! This is the big time. Get ready. Pushing on, we might clear the zone.
Keep up the good work.
This encampment is not active. Minutes left. Stay the course. There it is. Another big fight. Here we go. They're against the ropes! Keep it up! Found the next one. Check out your map. one. Check out your map.
I was up there.
This is it. Good luck. Minutes left. You did it! The zone is cleared. Good work.
Great.
Let's head home.
You're really making us more delicious burgers after we stole from you?
Yes. Everyone's welcome at home base. At least until the ransomware shuts down our system. But until then, try not to steal and make yourselves at home. Status update. If we don't find some extremely valuable treasure soon, the ransomware will eat our files. TLDR, that kills all of us. So I've called in our best codebreaker to lead us to the treasure. That,
I've got nothing to hide.
is not real. We are doomed. It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
What's wrong with a classic?
Inspiring speech. Eagle Eye, lead the way.
Yeah! Is this where we should start digging?
You can walk the
Digging?
plank,
What? No,
but can
no.
you talk the
No!
plank?
Then why did you send us here?
That note you
Vladimir,
sent?
the
It's encrypted
dangling
into multiple
pirate,
sets of
at your
coordinates
service.
and a clue. And I quote, light the lamps for all to see, and then thar the treasure be.
Lamps. Guess we should get to those coordinates and see what we find.
X marks the llama. Are you a Yo-ho-ho in a llama of loot?
You hovering at me? Does anyone else feel transparent?
Something weird has been happening in this zone. The Husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here. This encampment is not active.
Oh, wow! Look at that! Light the lamps for all to see.
And then thar the treasure be. These stone beacon thingamajigs must point toward Jack's treasure when they're all lit. Awesome!
I prefer whatchamacallums, but yes, your point still stands. Eagle Eye, send the next coordinates our way.
Sending coordinates now. Oh, and an attached image. Ignore that, that's personal.
Dormant encampments may become active later.
Blow me down and call me a scupper crawler!
We're in public!
I'm just excited, Blake. Can't you feel it in your veins? We're getting close.
Hey, I'm excited too, but I keep the sea talk where it belongs, on the sea.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm the one that signed up to help a pair of pirates. Who am I to begrudge you the odd comment about, I don't know, scallywags or doubloons?
See, they love it. Eagle Eye, drop anchor on the next coordinates. Roger that.
Over here! Help!
The next beacon!
Arr, indeed!
Life.
Okay, I see what you mean. That's fun.
Told ya. Can you believe it? We're really closing in on the treasure of Rowdy Jack.
I know! I just keep thinking, what if Dad could see me now? Would he finally be proud of me? Would I finally be enough?
I don't know you well enough for this.
Oh, so Ray and Dennis get to be earnest and vulnerable, but not me! Got it!
Do you want those X coordinates?
For the love of all that is good and holy, yes, please, Eagle Eye!
Dormant encampments may become active later. Found one. Check out your map.
Yo-ho-ho! Another beacon!
Yar! Shiver my timbers! And, speaking of my shivered timbers, sorry to get so heavy at the last stop, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's fine. It's a little overshared emotional trauma between associates.
Hey, I've got a question. What kind of treasure are we expecting this to be, anyway? Gold? Precious stones? Semi-precious stones?
60,000 in beard coin? So we don't all die?
My father! dedicated his life to that treasure. Whatever it is, it'll be worth it. Trust me.
In the meantime, send those next coordinates our way, would you?
Yo ho ho! Dead man's chest. Oh, okay. Here's what I've got. Yar, the chest be heavy and festooned with locks to hold its booty inside. Fortune will truly shine on the buccaneer who finds it.
Well, that's certainly colorful if, non-specific.
It's gonna be good, though. I know it. Blakey, you and me are going in the record books for sure.
What about us?
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously tons of credit coming your ways, too. Obviously. Blakey, what's the journal say about mutinies?
What was that?
Nothing! Set sail for the next coordinates! Oh man, another beacon down! The treasure of Rowdy Jack is getting so close I can practically taste it!
Me too. At least, I assume that's what that taste is.
Pennies again?
Yeah! So weird. What's up with that?
No idea. But once we're done with this, we really gotta get you to a doctor.
I've already taken the liberty of scheduling checkup for you both back at home base because this conversation has been alarming.
Final coordinates coming your way, guys. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found one. Check out your map. Take out those husks. 15 minutes to complete the mission. 2 down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. Found the next one. Check out your map. Dormant encampments may become active later. Round 3, fight!
Okay, that's all of them, right? Avast! Ahoy!
Yeah, you got them all. Tracking beacon information, triangulating, cross-referencing. Boom. I think we've got our treasure location.
Most excellent. You hear that, you salt-covered scamps? We found you your treasure.
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. There it is. keep that streak going! Get ready for more, Commander. Found the next one. Check out your map. Get that encampment! There it is. This is the big time. Get ready. Pushing on, we might clear the zone. Found the next one. Check out your map. Another big fight. Here we go. They're against the ropes! Keep it up! There it is! Here we go! You know what to do! check out your map. This is it. Good luck. Five minutes left. You did it! The zone is cleared. Good work. Let's head home.
Don't have a good day. Great day.
This is so friggin' cool! Let's get digging!
Yeah! Thank you, everyone. This is amazing. Finally completing my dad's work. Me and Keels. And an assortment of heavily armed strangers with me to do it. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Yar, Blake. Yar.
Here it is. Keels, do you want to do the honors?
You do it. You've earned it.
No, you earned it.
Are we really not getting any credit?